Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Atlas SE 4Motion Turbo. This particular one is pure white on the exterior with black roof rails, machine black and silver alloy wheels, keyless entry on all four doors, LED running lights, LED headlights, turn signals and reverse lights, the new aggressive front end here with the silver ribs across the front. Now there's 4 ribs across the front. There is an LED light bar there. You can see it there on the hood, but it's non-functional on this trim. It will not light up, even though they're still installing it on this trim. You have to move up to the SE Tech to get that to operate. The logo on the front here is just a regular Volkswagen radar sensor logo here. It does not light up as well. Again, you have to move up to the SE Tech version to get that lit logo on the front. Same goes for the back tail light as well. Turn signals integrated, body color paint on the mirror caps there. That nice bold line down the side, out of the headlights, over the wheel arches, under the door handles, into the wheel arch, into the back, and into the tail lights. Chrome Atlas nameplate strip on the back. 2 faux exhaust tips down at the base here underneath the oversized reflector. That's where it says Atlas right there. It's a 4-cylinder turbo. It says SE there, 4Motion there. Absent is the tow hitch, the 5,000-pound tow hitch. They do not put that on the base model SE. That's right, I said this is a base model, but it's got a lot of features in it that you're gonna like. Let's take a look inside. As we open this up, you'll see that updated interior now. Wood grain interior around the door handles here, right here. Leatherette padding on the armrest right here with a contrast stitch. Perforated leatherette on the door panel here, separated by this contrast stitch to regular leatherette at the top. Silver tips on the window switches here. Absent is a button here for the lift gate, as this one does not have a power lift gate, it has a manual one. Rubber mats are already installed in this one here. This car is already sold. They just haven't picked it up yet. Power lumbar right here, forward back up and down here, seat back adjust here. The seats now are leatherette and they're heated and ventilated. That's right, heated and ventilated. That is new for 2024. Manual adjusted headrest up top here with a double contrast stitch there. 2 contrast stitches down the bolster right here. As we climb in, leather wrap steering wheel right here. You can see it is a whopping 100 right now. I think that's actually reading low. The heat index hit 120 today, so the fan is on a little high here. I will eventually turn that down here so you can hear me fine. But there's your vents right there, the split vents. That's new. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn that down a little bit there. All right, so there you should be able to hear me better. Your headlight setups are right here. They're on auto right now. You have the poor weather lights right here, your mode right there, max defrost here, and rear defrost down here. The steering wheel, flat silver finish right here on the spokes, splash of piano black at the bottom, Volkswagen logo in the center. There's a lever right there, pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it where you want, and set it. Digital cockpit right there, 3 main screens for that. There's 1, there is 2, and then there is 3. And then in this one here, you can actually, when you go back to this one right here, you can actually arrow down and change between 3 options there. Driving data, date and time, or blank. Pretty cool. I like this new teal color too. Temperature and clock are right up here though. Now this dash, it's really nice here. The wood grain continues across the dash here, into the door, or from the door panel into the dash, I should say, behind the 12-inch digital screen here, or infotainment screen, across to the other side, right there. The regular leatherette comes down below this piano black trim right here, up here, and then below that is the perforated leatherette separated by that contrast stitch there, and that continues into the door. So they pick up on that. The interior cues are way better than they ever were in the Atlas before. As I said, this one's sold. Up here, that storage bin is gone. That's now a speaker up there. Here's that infotainment screen right here. The home button brings you back to home here. Even though it shows navigation here, you do not have navigation on this one here, but you do get gesture control. You can freak people out with that. And then you do also have gesture control up and down. Pretty cool. Now hitting home here brings you to the split screen as well. There's my auto start stop shut off button right there. I also have right here my tire pressure and oil level as well. I can check all of that right there. Now this navigation screen, if you decide you don't want that there, you just touch and hold, and there is the trash can to get rid of that. You can replace it with a different tile. I'm not going to mess with that, but you have that there. AM FM on the radio, along with satellite and internet radio. So you get satellite radio on the base SE now. That's a big deal, as well as internet radio. Telephone, you can program up to 4 phones into this car here. You do also get wireless charging, wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and you have a storage bin over here with 2 USB-Cs right here as well. And this little slide tray just closes up here. Now on the higher trims, the SE Tech and above, this is actually a piano black finish instead of a flat black finish. I think a lot of people would actually prefer to have a flat black finish here, but they only do it on the SE. Here's that piano black here. The push button for the park button is right there. It's also piano black. Start stop button is a larger rectangle now. Your shifter here is a shift by wire. It controls reverse, neutral, drive, and sport modes. You just do that by flicking this guy right here. You want to flick it into reverse. You have the chime here. It lights up yellow, brings up the backup camera. I do have trajectory steering. Turn the wheel left, turn the wheel right. It does move accordingly. You did not have that in the SE before. And I'm going to go ahead and put it back in park. Push that button right there. Now, you do also get the e-brake right here. It's this gloss black finish here, piano black here. You just lift up on it to activate, put your foot on the brake, and push down to release. But again, just lift up to activate. Storage bin right here. Cup holders right here. There's stadium seat style cup holders where one's lower than the other one there. You do get this storage bin underneath down here too. There's also a place to set your key, to put your key in the event, if you can see it there. There's a little icon down there. I can't really get it to show up. There it is. When your key fob battery dies, you can actually touch it there to get your car to start. Also, I'm fumbling with the phone here. There is storage in here too. It's cut off a little bit from what it was in the previous years, but you still have a storage bin here. No USB-C in here. And on this SE, there is no USB-C up here on the camera mount either. You have to move up to the SE Tech to get that, and that's for a dash cam. This mirror right here is just your regular rear view mirror here. It looks like it's still auto dimming, but it's not the home link mirror with the garage door memory and the digital compass. LED light above on both of these right here for the vanity mirror. You have it on both sides. And then you also have a light gray headliner here. Pretty nice. Storage compartment here, or glove box here. Your manuals are in here. And then you also have seatbelt clip protectors in there as well. Tire warranty as well. Now let's go over this window sticker real quick before we move to the back here. This one comes in at $41,596. Extras on this one include $346 for the monster match right there, $275 for prepaid maintenance, an additional year, and then $1350 for destination charge, bringing it to $41,596. Great deal on this car. Absolutely a steal. Heated seats, heated steering wheel, ventilated seats. Heated steering wheels right here, paddle shifters right here. Let's take a look at the back, or middle row here. There's a look at the wheels right there. As we open up the back door here, no sunshade here for the back. They removed that from the SEs for 2024. So you don't get sunshades in this one. You have to move up to an SE Tech to get that. But the wood grain continues in the back doors on both sides here. That perforated leatherette here with leatherette up above right here. Leatherette here with a contrast stitch. The storage compartment here, one here and one down here. And now your door handles are not hollow or open all the way through. So you actually have storage you can put in there as well. These seats right here, it's a bench seat. It's a 60-40 split. There's an armrest in the middle, squishy yet firm. Car seat hookups there, here, and also here. These seats do recline, but you do have a monstrous amount of room back here, and I'm wearing my sloth socks today. Pretty cool. You see that there. Pockets here and pockets here. They did wrap this vent with silver here to make it a little classier. And you have climate control back here, which you can also lock out up front. You do also have 2 USB-Cs back here. And now you do have up front, I didn't mention it there, but you have dual zone climate zone in standard in all cars. So his and her, or driver and passenger settings are individually controlled. You both get heated seats or ventilated seats there. Along with that wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. Up above, your dome lights are capacitive touch. You just tap to turn them on and off. Very comfortable back here. Let's take a look at the third row seat here. It sits nice and high off the floor. It's also diamond stitched with that leatherette seat there with contrast stitching around the headrest as well. We'll close this up here. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. Back here in the back, before we open that up there, they added for 2024 this guy right here, a little bit of a louver on each side here. That's new. As we open this up here, it's a manual lift gate right between the T and the L. And here's a look through. This is a 7-seater. The SE only comes as a 7-seater with a bench. There's a look at your capacitive touch dome lights there. C-pillar vents on either side. You do get a 12-volt charger port right here. 2 USB-Cs in the third row. And these seats are steel plate reinforced, so in the event of a crash, everyone's safe. And if that cargo hits this here, it stops it from injuring people in the seats. These seats do fold flat, just like that. So you have that area flat there. And then here's your cargo blocks right here and storage underneath. Spare tire right there and jack apparatus off to the side. Bag hook right here, recessed dome light here and also here. There's the handle to pull that closed. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That includes 3 years of free maintenance on this particular one. Also, we're going to give you another 3 years of included or free maintenance on this car. That's a local deal only. You have to come to my dealership to handle that. Also, we'll give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in a car like this one, give me a call. 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.